Chris, what's your last name?
D.
D?
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's Alegria.
Oh, okay. How do you spell that?
Alegra.
Thank you, sir. And how do you feel about the ceasefire along with Iran using their nuclear weapons and think they can just bomb us? They had plans, attacks to bomb New York, LA, Chicago. So how do you feel about that?
I think we got to question if that's, you know, real news. You got to think about the situations that have happened in the past where the country or people start this idea that they want to attack us, but in reality it's a tactic for the US to get into those countries and start taking their minerals.
Okay. Do you think they own what, a third of the oil, right?
Right.
So why would you? But we're gonna drill here, drill baby drill. I believe that's what Trump said. So why would you think that Trump needs them, even though he bombed their facilities just recently? So how do you feel about that?
You got to think about what BRICS is trying to do. So in reality, is it fear that the US dollar is not going to be used anymore to move this petroleum worldwide? Is that what's really going on? You know, we want to keep using the American dollar maybe to keep this petroleum moving, and
yeah,
you got nations that want to back out of using the US dollar. So is it really a tactic of them using their weapons of war against us? Or is it that we really want to keep control over the petroleum this long?
Okay.
Or of like, yeah, keeping control of what we have going on already. So nations don't stop using our dollar to keep the petroleum moving.
Okay.
It's more of, you know, keeping power over what's already established.
What's already established. That's a good, I never even thought about that. Thank you.
Because why are we spending billions of our tax dollars killing people overseas?
Okay. Why do you think, are you happy about the ceasefire? Are you happy about what Trump is doing, or no?
I don't think Trump does enough. And ceasefire lightly. Israel doesn't really follow the ceasefire anytime they had one.
What about Iran? Do you feel like Iran, everybody else has nuclear wars and weapons?
Yeah.
Why do you think they feel like you can use theirs?
I mean, in some ways.
Is it hatred? Do you think they care?
I mean, Iran care or Israel care?
Does Iran care to use it? Because they plan to blow up, or they had plans for Los Angeles, New York, and Chicago.
Oh yeah. I mean, in some ways, I do feel like it's a little bit justified, just because of historically how much America has meddled in the Middle East.
Okay.
So,
okay.
But it does set a very scary precedent that it has come this far in terms of escalations. I mean, as an American, I was born here, raised here. It's, you know, it's what my government does. I guess, you know, we're the same type of collateral as civilians in other countries.
Okay.
The way I see it.
What do you think will solve? What's the solution?
Oh, there is no solution when it comes to war like that. I mean, if you start. Have you seen the graphics where it's like someone says a nuke, all the other nukes go off, and it's like, that's the end, we're in fallout at that point. We're, you know.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. What was your first and last name?
Joanne Crowley.
Crowley. How you spell your last name?
Crowley.
Thank you.
Like the guy from Supernatural.
No, thank you. Iran wants to use their nuclear weapons against us. And how do you feel about the ceasefire?
Politics.
Okay. All right. Check us out. Check me out, though.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, thanks.
Why do you think, with other nations having nuclear weapons, why do you think Iran wants to use it? Or why they're so ignorant with what they have?
Okay. First of all, Iran is a Muslim nation, and not all Muslims behave like the leaders of Iran. However, their religion is also jihadist when they are faced with unbelief.
Okay.
We are called the Great Satan by them because we practice things that would not be dared in Iran. Or for that matter, and of course, Judaism is also illegal as much as, and since Judah is
hatred.
Yes.
Thank you.
However, Iran had been at war for over at Iraq for 10 years. They must learn their lesson if they are to survive as a nation and a people.
Thank you. And your name
Islamic
was?
or not?
You're David G. What is the G stand?
Goebel.
Goebel. And he
Well, I'd
spelled
be
it.
on TV or something.
How do you spell Goebel?
Goebel.
What do you think, Fred?
In my opinion, I don't like guns. So
You don't like guns? You don't like war? Okay. What do you feel though? Sorry, come over here. And what was your name?
Juan.
Juan. Okay.
So I feel,
Be honest.
well, if you wanna carry a gun, that's fine. But
Do you feel good about them ceasing fire? Or do you think they will cease fire?
maybe
Yeah. Okay.